Hyperpigmentation is something I get a lot of questions about, and I understand that finding the right products to treat it can be a struggle. As the Inn Beauty Project Retinol Remix 1% aims to do exactly that, I wanted to take a closer look at the product, the combination of ingredients, and its performance on the skin to answer the question, is it really effective at treating hyperpigmentation? And if yes, how is it used best? If you're new here, welcome. I'm Dr. Anne, a physician passionate about skincare and well-aging. Inn Beauty Project claims their product is improving the look of wrinkles, dark spots, and enlarged pores while being suitable even for sensitive skin. My husband tested this for me, and when I asked for his thoughts on texture and performance, the answer was so hilarious, I wanted to give you the original wording. It has the color and texture of those creamy cat treats, the ones with salmon, but doesn't smell like them. I don't think it smells of anything. Well, if that isn't selling it to you, I don't know what will. And I tested it on my chest. I know what he means though. It has a salmony color and light creamy texture, so isn't as liquid as other serums. I did notice a scent, not really pleasant, but faint enough to ignore. All retinoids should be used at night, and this one is no exception. To get the most out of it, you should apply to dry skin after cleansing, but if you fancy doing more than a 2, maybe 3-step routine, you could layer it on top of more watery serums as well as follow it up with a dedicated moisturizer. My husband used it after cleansing without feeling the need to moisturize afterwards, and again the original wording, I like that it disappears quickly and that unlike with the others, I don't wake up with the yellow stuff in my beard when I use it. For explanation, he has used both the Geek Gorgeous A-Game as well as the retinol emulsion from The Ordinary in the past and found a new favorite in this one. To see best results, you should use it regularly and over a longer period of time. None of the ingredients it contains is known for overnight effects. We both didn't experience any irritation when using it, but have been using retinoids, prescription in my case, retinaldehyde in his, for a while already. So if you're completely new to them, I would suggest starting with using it only a few times a week and slowly building up to every night. Now let's talk ingredients. It claims 1% vegan retinol, but actually uses a combination of different retinoids. Retinol, retinal, and hydroxypinacolone retinoate or Gran-Active retinoid. As the 1% seems to refer to this complex of 3 different retinoids, it is hard to judge the strength simply from the ingredients. For reference, The Ordinary uses 0.2% retinol, Geek Gorgeous 0.1%. Most retinol products use 1% of retinol, with retinol being the more potent one. Here you have more of a black box than a defined concentration. Of course, the concentration alone won't give you any information about the effectiveness, so let's look at the rest. You will find glycerin and hyaluronic acid as humectants and tranexamic acid to help target hyperpigmentation. I have talked about tranexamic acid on the channel before, so just as a quick recap, the effect it has on hyperpigmentation seems to be good when applied systemically, so either ingested or injected, and the effect with topical use is less well documented in literature. We also don't know the concentration it is used in here, so I am a little hesitant with expecting it to have a drastic effect. There's also a vitamin C derivative used, tetrahexyldecylascorbate, but pretty low down the ingredient list that could assist in lightening hyperpigmentation. For the peptide mentioned in the description, we have N-cholyl palmitoyl tripeptide 56 acetate or matrixyl morphomics, claiming to boost collagen and fibronectin production. I guess that it was supposed to reduce the look of enlarged pores and firm the skin. Other than that, you will find a ton of plant extracts that might offer additional soothing or antioxidant effects, but that I am always hesitant in products allegedly for sensitive skin. Plant extracts contain a bunch of different compounds you could potentially react to. The more commonly known ones are Centella asiatica and calendula extract. Circling back to the question if I think the Inn Beauty Project Retinol Remix is especially effective for addressing hyperpigmentation, the answer is no. It might help, same as other retinoid products do, but as I would put it on the lower end of the strength spectrum, and don't think the added tranexamic acid will move the needle much, I wouldn't rely on it if hyperpigmentation was my main concern. It had a lovely texture though and was very pleasant to use, so if you are on the look for a retinol you can use with minimal risk of irritation, or the yellow hue stronger retinol products often have, this is a lovely option. Only those with sensitivities might want to stay clear from it due to the different plant extract added. For my husband, it has quickly become a favorite. I will link to more videos you might find interesting on the screen and add links to my Instagram and blog in the description box. And if you want exclusive Q&As, behind the scenes content, or just get more involved, become a channel member. I would love to have you join the community. See you soon. Bye!